Well then, certainly an intro. What's up guys, it's Devin and welcome back to a Doki Doki Literature Club video. Wow, I said that. But Devin, you said you were done with DDLC. You said you were not making any content again. I paid $15 for this game and I'm gonna get my damn $15 worth. I bought this initially a long time. I bought this the day it came out, and I was really excited to get into it, to get into the side stories and stuff that I wanted to play for a long time. But it turns out to unlock the side stories, you have to play through each and every single one of the routes in the original game again. And I was really dismotivated to do so for a while. So like a couple days ago, I'm like, you know what? I paid $15 for this. I really need to play these side stories. And so I played. I got the Dan ending by playing through all the routes in one file, and he was very thankful for that, obviously, because he sends you the letter saying thank you for spending time for the literature club. Basically, this is not going to be me coming back to DDLC. This is me getting my $15 worth. I enjoyed the game a lot. I really did enjoy the game. I enjoyed the mods that I have played, but I can't bring myself to go back to the modding community. Not because of, like, you know, the game itself, but in my personal opinion, I found the modding community to be very toxic. There was a lot of drama, and I was very dismotivated, and ultimately I even stopped my own production of my mod because I felt like I was, you know, just kind of giving in to like to some sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Peer pressure, if that makes sense. Like, there was like a pressure that was like telling, you know, that where they would keep bringing it up, saying how the mod is dead, server's dead, and it was very dismotivating. I really couldn't bring myself to continue. So, without further ado, we are playing the side stories. I unlocked all the part 1 side stories because of the fact that I played through the Dan ending. So I have all the part 1s unlocked. I'm assuming when I play through part 1, part 2 will be unlocked as well. And I guess realistically, I can start from the top and go down to the bottom with each of these side stories. So I guess I can't really hold back much longer. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and jump into Trust, part 1. Begin side story, yes. This is going to be very interesting, isn't it? Ooh, nice music. It's different. And the school. And a hallway we've never seen before. And the classroom, which brings back a lot of horror memories. And again, that chair stays in the closet. There's still just a chair. Okay, everyone, I don't remember the voices, by the way, so I'm not getting into voices today, because 1, I'm tired, and 2, I literally do not remember what my voices were for these people. Okay, everyone, the literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I miss debate club. Why? I thought you said it was full of drama. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica's the only member of the literature club. I thought there had to be 4 for there to be an official club. In the days that have passed, all of our efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? I'm gonna turn down the music a bit more. I have it turned like all the way down almost, but like for whatever reason it's still wicked loud. So hopefully that doesn't continue. Monica glances, you can tell I'm tired, at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe no one's into I'm going to turn it down from my headset, because you guys can still hear it, and I can still turn it down in like my editing software. But at least I don't have to blare my eardrums out. Maybe nobody's into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought, but before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Black screen. I missed these. Hello? Hey, Sayori. Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I never do this. Is this the napping club? Come on. You already used that joke, Sayori. Well, technically you haven't yet, but... No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was, like, so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do that all the time. Oh. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're gonna make more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. That's true. You were the second one to show up. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica. That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try and come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something that my laugh is so fake. I apologize. I can't do a real genuine laugh when I'm wicked tired. Also, my nose will not stop itching me. It's like the whole like playing DDLC all over again. I start reading and then my nose starts itches. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug. Then let's go. Some people could just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, "Hug energy is what keeps me at my best." Haha, hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. See, this was before the Dark Age. Before the dark times when Monica went on a rampage. A day passes, and then the time comes for the literature club. Monica and Sayori to reconvene. As president, Monica ensures that she is the first to arrive to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday, but I'm getting kinda worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late. I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And? Sayori sprints over to Monica to deposit the sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Take my hand. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Very good poem. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, is she lying? Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Oh, I see. She's just spilt out her guts. She spilt out her feelings. That didn't sound good. Well, I've just ruined it. I'm sorry. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm not sure anywhere. I'm sure I'm not anywhere as good as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I've always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aw, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, set a good example or whatever. I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? Sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, It's like, we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think it's helping me to form a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. See, the funny thing is I don't understand, there's kind of a plot hole there. Because, in the original game, Monica never really had the idea of writing poems until Natsuki, I think, revealed one of her poems, and that's when she got the idea, or maybe it was, I can't remember exactly who had the idea, but that was when it sparked up. It's not really something that happened beforehand until that moment. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it makes sense, but I think kind of there's a little bit of a plot hole there. But that's fine. It doesn't make the story any less interesting. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but it now feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brain stormed so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes? When they come into the club. What if we said that we had free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm kinda worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, Wrong kinds? People would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Aw, no one would do that. That would be mean. But I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they just don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list, hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, Like in the morning or during lunch. And I just turned my headset down because this wheel on my headset's very loose. And we tell them to check out the literature club. See, that's the funny thing. Cupcakes, it's like that's already attracting Natsuki. And then finding people that read books, you have no doubt that if you walk through the hallway, you're gonna find your reading somewhere. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, then the problem is wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How would we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize, you're coming up with a lot of more things than I can. Oh, your next idea is to hand out flyers, rather than just put them on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when they're handing them out? I don't want to just be join the literature club! Let's figure out how we can better engage people. I just drooled everywhere. That was kind of disgusting. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably Literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. That sounds like a personal attack to MC. What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. Well, weren't you? Okay, well what if I said we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? Ugh, this sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do. When you're just doing your normal day and you're talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share them, you know? It's like, intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of... Yeah, so you're kind of being a little on the very close for comfort side. I'm drinking a root beer, by the way, so I'm apologizing ahead of time if I have to do a bunch of cuts. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed, but weren't... never mind. Did you want to get your stuff then? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on the sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Right into your heart. Now that just sounds stupid. Now you're just coming up with a bunch of stupid things. Write the way into your heart. That sounds cool. That also sounds like you're about to write a song about that. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. I don't know, I kind of like it. But that's also because I knew the song already. Monica! You startled me. Sorry, but it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of the flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. It's gonna be Yuri, isn't it? Because she's the bookworm. This way. You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom that lowers her voice into a whisper. See? In here. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and that would probably scare her away. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom, and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kinda just left the fly on her desk and then walked out. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the club room. Sayori feeling rather accomplished, and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list and Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart? That's so cute. I thought it was a little overdramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me to try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it exactly how we envision it, but it feels like that we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her fingers against a sheet of paper. Write the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner, and the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the movement with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. We look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case... Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck! Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides that it was something that she probably needed right about now. The club that I needed the most? This is some very eerie music, isn't it? Not like horror-wise, but very calming and very echoey. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start at a club with more passion, something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us, underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground, the color, the scent. It's so pretty in my hair. Every day I plucked some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me. All for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look at every direction. In the field I stand in, the prosperous field, it's a barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. That's very depressing, considering you just killed all those flowers, meaning becoming the flower means you get to die too. What the? Wait, Sayori? Okay, that was part 1 done, apparently. Okay, then. I guess that was part 1 of Trust done. And, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'll do all of these in different parts. Like, I'll do each of these different parts, in separate episodes. So, with that being said, I'm going to save part 2 for next episode. So, for now, I'm going to leave it here. So, guys, thank you so much. Actually, before I do the outro, I want to say first and foremost, I really did enjoy that. I think, honestly, I think part of me was really regretting waiting for so long, because this is already off to a really great start. And it's definitely worth it. And if you guys haven't played or haven't bought the DDLC Plus, where you have all these side stories and stuff, I really highly recommend it, because I think you're definitely getting your money's worth for it. But for now, I am going to leave it here. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'd love it to the channel. Guys, I got a Discord. Come check me outside of YouTube. It'll be a fun time for all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making up, guys, in my next one. Goodbye!